from Costa Rica, Pura Vida. I am here in another country, added on where I've been around the world. I'm checking in from Malpais, which is south of Santa Teresa. I am on the Pacific side of this gorgeous country, and if you are like me that love adventure, nature, and wildlife, this country is for you. And I do have to say right off the bat that this country, they do accept dollars. They have colones, which is their own currency, but they do accept US dollars, and everything here is priced like you're in the States. So it is definitely not cheap to come to this country and be a tourist. You are paying prices like you are in the US, but I am in this special gem that is very remote, so I am not able to walk outside to stores or any restaurants. There is one vegan restaurant on property that I ate at several times. I'll be eating there tonight with my best friend Diana. She's actually in a CAP session, Kundalini activation process, with her husband, which is one of the programs that they had offered for today. So I'm just kind of taking it all in, being here on the property, doing the classes that they have to offer, enjoying vegan food, and being able to feel the ocean breeze. And literally I can hear the ocean from my tent. So I am glamping, and I am sitting actually in front of where I did meditation with a monk for the first time. It was his last session before he went back to Washington DC. He's originally from Tibet, and he was here for 2 weeks doing his residency, teaching classes and things like that. And even though if I am born and raised Christian, you guys see that on the vlog channel, I'm definitely open-minded when it comes to different religions and cultures. As a world traveler, I'm always around different cultures and religion, and I think as long as you are waking up and doing good for yourself and for others, I definitely have no issues with your religion not being mine, or if you believe in God or you don't. As long as you wake up every day doing good for yourself and others and for the earth, I think that's all that matters to me. So I definitely came here with an open mind. And also on February 22, after meditation here, which is super cool, take a look at this, I went underneath the sacred tree where I met with a bunch of people staying here, and we just cleansed ourselves, did breath work, writing a little prayer for ourselves, and it was just a very interesting process. And listening to someone talk us through what the number 2, like how powerful the number 2 was, and setting good intention and compassion and all these different things, and putting it out there, and then cleansing ourselves. So that was very interesting. So I'm definitely tapping into my inner hippie here, and just kind of like being in one place for a long time and eating at the same restaurant like more than once is definitely different for me, because you guys know on the vlog channel I'm constantly out on adventures and traveling to different places just for food. I'm spending a lot of time on the property, which is definitely different for my type of travel. You guys know how much I just like crave adventure, and all that stuff will happen in the next place that I'm going to be visiting. So next week, Thursday's check-in, I will probably film it from La Fortuna, which is the next place I'm going to go to. So hot springs, hiking, volcano, and kayaking, and all of that thing. So there's going to be a lot of adventure happening. But for this week, it's all about just kind of being present and finding my inner self, and kind of like resetting myself, and rejuvenation and cleansing and all of that. And I was also able to teach a belly dance class here on February 22nd. So that's how I spent February 22 of 22. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys did anything special, welcoming all these 2s on the same day. And I'm just kind of enjoying my time here. After I did that small plane ride from the international airport to here, which my heart rate went up to 116. I was that nervous and anxious because the plane was just going crazy with the wind. I was sitting behind the pilot. I've never been so scared and nervous before in my entire life. So So I'm glad that is over. But I was able to come here 2.5 days ago, so I haven't been here for too long. So I'm gonna share with you a couple of plants that grabbed my attention on the property, and then we'll come back here to wrap up my thoughts for Thursday's check-in. Good morning. I just want to do like a quick little walkthrough of some of the plant life that I see on property. It is about 7 in the morning. The thing that grabbed my attention was this gorgeous staghorn fern, and I love how it's like in a coconut husk basket, like so cute. I love it. I may have to do something like this for mine because it is outgrowing its half-hanging basket in the front of my studio. Alocasias, philodendrons, sansevieras. So gorgeous. Posted up a photo of me on Instagram. Give it a like, give it a comment. I also see Tridescantia if you look really good. How it's growing in the ground. I spotted this yesterday. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is Coleus. Whoa, take a look at this. I love the patterns. I don't know what it is, but Tridescantia, very cool to see. More Tridescantia. Sansevieria. Look at the fenestrations. Oh my goodness. So pretty. I believe there is a monkey climbing up here, and a few monkeys actually climbing on this tree the first day I arrived. Nice to see them potted up out here. Crown of thorns. This looks like a golden pothos. So pretty. Those are just a few plants that kind of pulled my attention walking through the property. But I will share everything on the vlog channel, my whole adventure here in Costa Rica. And down this path is my tent that I've been staying at for the week. So glamping to start my time here in Costa Rica. So that is a few of the plants on the property that I wanted to share with you for Thursday's check-in. I also do want to say I did film a come with me to Costa Rica. My friend knew of one plant shop here. This place is super small, and I'm so glad I was able to film that for the channel, this channel here. So stick around, because after you see Miami content and you see me maybe do one planting with Jewelyn, and then I also do a separate video of sharing with you how I traveled with the plants, then you'll be able to see where I went today. And it's also inspiring to travel and see how people do plant life in different parts of the world. Also like the prices too. I think maybe I seen one plant listed for $20, but nothing else was priced. I do also want to say that Costa Rica is not cheap. This is my first time in Central America and this part of the world, and they do have their own currency called colones, but they also take US dollars here, and everything is priced like you're in America. So nothing is cheap here. I think I'm spending about $20 or so on a meal. Maybe I can get away with like a muffin or something like that for $5. But everything here is priced like you're in the States. So definitely not a very cheap getaway. But I was able to come here on a red eye, and I think my flight going back to the States, there's like one small 1 hour layover in Texas. But the weather here is gorgeous. It's in the 80s. As you can see, I'm in a swimsuit, and I'm just being present in the moment and enjoying my time here on the property. There was movie night last night, and I'm just kind of getting involved with the community here as guests come in and out, and just kind of sharing myself. It's like a give and take, so you're giving and taking. I actually stopped by, they're making an altar back here, and we were welcome as guests to write a prayer and intention that you want to have them put under the earth. So I was able to drop that off before coming here to film Thursday's check-in. But yes, it's just been a very relaxing, resetting my mind, body, and soul here. But I'm looking forward to going into different parts of Costa Rica where I'm going to do a lot of adventures. So hope you guys enjoy seeing a Thursday check-in here in Costa Rica. Just a small little hola, hello from Costa Rica. And I'm looking forward to celebrating, drum roll please, 1,000 episodes on the main channel this coming Monday. So today's video is my 999 episode on the main channel. The vlog channel broke 600 episodes maybe about a week and a half ago, so it's a very big milestone month for me for my content creator YouTube life. And I do want to say thank you guys so much for supporting me. If you guys just found me, maybe you met me at the market, or you've been with me for many years, I appreciate all of you. Especially a big mahalo to my Patreon members, my Patreon ohana, for supporting my daily content. And I'm just enjoying my time here. Weather's in the 80s, it's super sunny, I'm glamping right along the beach. Beautiful weather, and I'm going to be sharing everything on Travel with Jewelyn on the vlog channel. So if you haven't subscribed to the vlog channel, check it out. I do daily vlogs of my everyday life as well as my solo travels around the world. So that is going to wrap up today's video. Just a short and sweet check-in from where I am, and I will probably film next week Thursday's check-in in La Fortuna, which is the next place I'm going to be at. But this country is so spread apart where I have to travel 6 hours by shuttle for every single place that I'm going to. So I'm looking forward to seeing different parts of this country. You guys know, if you're familiar with Central America, a lot of nature, wildlife, and in this particular south end, so I'm below Santa Teresa and Malpais, it's very like yoga, meditation, and like being one with Mother Earth. So it's very hippie vibes here. And I believe on the north end it's more of a party atmosphere, but I'm definitely embracing this environment and energy that this place has. And as you can see, I have like my Hawaiian color coming back, so we'll see what I look like by the time I leave this country. So I'm just in the beginning stages of this trip. I'm 2.5 days in, and I have 3 more nights glamping on this property, and then we're going to be heading to the next property, which I do have my own private room and bathroom for the next 2 places that I'm going to be visiting, La Fortuna and Manuel Antonio. So, or more specifically, Quepos is where I'm gonna be, which is close to Manuel Antonio. But I did see an iguana today leaving the playa, and I was like, can't believe I just seen an iguana in person. But there's definitely a lot of nature here, and I am loving it. And I'm so excited that I was able to film a come with me today, one plant shop here in this part of the country. I'm so glad my friend knew about it, so I was able to film that for this channel, so it'll come up on a Monday video. And it's just interesting to see what plant life is like all around the world. I definitely am super inspired to share that on the Come With Me series, going into different countries, seeing what plant life is like, and just the different levels of how people are styling plants, from very easy, affordable plants, and then like where I just came from, Miami, where it's like super expensive, bougie plant life, where it's like the rarest of rares live. So it's very eye-opening to see different levels of plant life, and I'm enjoying sharing it on this channel. So if you're new, subscribe to the main channel as we celebrate 1,000 episodes. Comment down below if you think you watched all 1,000 episodes, and also comment down below if you watch all 600 plus episodes on the vlog channel. It is definitely a big milestone month for me for my content creating life, hitting these huge milestones and doing it all by myself. I have nobody filming and editing for me, and doing daily uploads is like a whole nother beast. But I just I'm setting good intentions and prayers for myself that I can continue doing what I'm doing and sharing my passion with both plant life and travel life and everything that I do in between on both of the channels. So thank you guys so much for supporting me, and I am gonna sign off here in beautiful Costa Rica, and I will see you soon. Until next time, aloha and pure vida from Costa Rica. Aloha.